Hi guys, it's Steph from Hit the Floor magazine. I am in a blue room with blue.
What's happening?
How good is that?
Sitting on red seats.
Yeah, I know, right? Good. How are you guys? You alright?
Yeah, very happy.
And this morning?
Did you watch it?
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is funny.
But no, it was wicked. It was like, for us, you know, we love singing live. It's like Blue have always been about that. We was going to do it acoustic on the show, but we wanted to sell the single and make sure everyone heard the strings and the guitars and stuff. So, you know, that song "Hurt Lovers" it really works well acoustic. We've been doing a lot of acoustic sets in Germany, in radio and stuff, and blowing everyone away. So it's, you know, it's a real song that we can showcase our vocals. I think the album really showcases our vocals.
Cool. Going to the album, are you gambling fans? Is that what you call it, Villette?
Yeah. Well, doing this album was a gamble. Doing it yourself, you know, putting yourself through business school, putting your own money into it, you know, taking a gamble on yourself. You know, that's why we thought the name Villette was quite fitting.
Has it got an audience? Because I mean, there's a lot of swearing when it talks about sex. I'm thinking you're not really aiming it to young kids this time. It's more of a mature audience.
I don't think Blue has ever aimed at young kids. I mean, we were never like a clean-cut band like Westlife, I say, but you know, I think our name Blue says it all, really, doesn't it? You know, we can get away with being a little bit more naughty, and you know, over the years, I guess we haven't kept our noses that clean in the sense of things. We've been a little bit naughty, and you know, all sorts of mischief we've got up to, and here we are in 2013, a lot more responsible than we were. We've all got children now, but I think in general, you know, it's a great album. We're really proud of it. We've all gone through the trials and tribulations of love and being heartbroken and all that kind of stuff. And you know, we wanted to make an album that was about us and about what we've been through, really.
It was released in Europe in January, correct?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to go Europe first rather than the UK?
Europe opened the doors for us straight after the Eurovision.
Yeah,
so coming back off the Eurovision, Germany jumped on board and the rest of Europe, and then it just went on from there. And we thought, well, we're obviously doing most of the promo here. Let's release it in Europe and see where it goes. And then, you know, luckily for us, it went well. And the big reunion jumped on board, and then we've come back here, and it's all going fantastically well. You know, for us to come back in the UK again, of course we're nervous. You know, we've spent our whole lives nervous. You know what I mean? Because we can't take things for granted in big places. You know, because who are Blue? Do you know what I mean? We're looking at ourselves as a new band now and promoting again and reconnecting. It's all about reconnecting with fans or new fans that want to jump on board and ride the Blue wave.
The reunion tour, let's talk about that.
Okay.
I read this morning about that you pulled out of the 4 dates, is that correct?
Right. Who said that, man?
It's on a lot of online things, so I was just wanting to see if that was still true.
I think look, the music industry's changed since we've been around. You know, you've got a lot of social media, you've got a lot of things taken out of context. You know, just to clear it up, we've always wanted to do the big reunion tour, but unfortunately we was never really a part of the original plans. But then ITV saw the reaction that we got when we did the Hammersmith Apollo, and then basically said, we would really love you to do the tour. For us, you know, there's a lot of politics that go into it, going into other managements of other bands, not naming any names, but they're not going to be happy for Blue doing the tour because it's taking food off their table, which we don't want to be a part of. So we've actually negotiated a way where we can do 4 dates, because we've already got commitments in Europe, because of our album is doing so well in Italy, Germany and all the rest of it. We're an international band, and we want to be a part of the big reunion as much as possible. So we are doing 4 dates that hasn't been cancelled, and just to clear that up.
Cool. Okay.
Looking forward to it.
We're really excited. I mean, for us, like, being a part of the big reunion was such a great opportunity for us. And, you know, even though we came in late, that was all planned. I mean, we were in talks with ITV for months before we even came in. We just had to keep it really top secret and not tell anybody. And you know, we were really grateful to be a part of it. And like Si said, we can't wait to get on the road and do the tour. And that was always been the plan from day one, that we're doing a big reunion tour. We just had to like make it work so everybody else is happy with us doing it. But as I said, we're excited. We can't wait.
How come you do the one UK show then? Why just the one day? Is there plans
No,
later
there's
in the
not
year?
just 4.
I mean, just for your own show.
Our own show, the Young Blue show, yeah. Well, we just wanted to do something for the fans to say thank you, basically. We're not above ourselves, we see ourselves as a new band. We're not jumping straight to an arena tour. We just want to do something small, intimate, reconnect with people. It sold out within like a week, which was amazing for us. And then, you know, our agents wanted to put on another show, but we was like, no, let's just keep it real exclusive. we've got a single, we've got an album, brand new album coming out, and you know, we want people to buy into that. You know, Blue are back. If you trusted our music in the past, you're definitely going to go through that.
Cool. I want to ask you a question. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Okay. I think, you know, the dance moves. Obviously, you've done them like the same in years. I think you should definitely teach me at least like one.
It's pretty simple. You just raise one hand or you lean. That's about as much as we do.
Oh.
We used Too Close was probably the most intricate dance routine we've ever done. The other one was just like lifting a leg here.
Got chewing gum stuck on your foot.
And there's a bit of that kind of action, and
Get rid of the dandruff.
Yeah. Like pretty much kind of simple kind of stuff. We was always more of a vocal group than a dance group.
If you want to learn something, this is what we do on All Rise.
Okay.
When we're sitting down, and it goes.
Stand up like the course.
Well, we're not going to stand up today because my legs are burning from the gym this morning. Yeah, we can lean this way. Like, lean that little shoulder thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Got
And
it.
then you lean the other way. Do the same again. That's
You did it, done it.
That's
Wrote
it.
it down.
Simple.
You're in
Wicked.
blue now.
Oh, that's wicked.
Fifth member.
Right, so have you got anything planned for festival season? Do you think you'll be doing anything like festival-wise, or just going to plan in Europe?
No, we've actually got a really busy schedule because before we came on board with the big reunion, obviously as Ant said, the album was doing really well around Europe. So we've got all these dates all throughout Europe. So we've got festivals all over the place we're going to be a part of and get dates for gigs that we're doing. Best thing to do is check out officialblue.com to get all the information on there, and you can just see what we're doing. We've got a busy summer coming up. I'm really excited to be back touring, doing it all, and getting out on that road. That's what we love doing.
Cool, I look forward to seeing you in a couple of months.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you very much. I'm going on my own. I have to FaceTime my friend.
Oh.
No, they won't give me a plus one, so it's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm going to FaceTime my friend, and we're going to sing along, and it'll be fun.
Get your friends.
There you go.